Hey guys, it's Rita. Today I'm participating in a collaboration hosted by Grandma Sandy and Cynthia, She's So Blessed. It is the Christmas morning breakfast collab, and they have asked us to create a simple breakfast for Christmas morning that will take 20 minutes or less and with 7 ingredients or less. I think I have managed that. You can put mine together the night before if you like, or you can do it that morning. I think if you do it the night before, it'll be really simple that next morning. So let's get right on to my video, and be sure to check out Grandma Sandy and Cynthia's channels. They'll be linked below, and I'll also link the playlist so you can check out what everyone else came up with, and maybe it'll give you some ideas for your Christmas morning breakfast. Thanks so much for watching. I'd love to have you subscribe if you haven't. Now let's get on to the video. Okay, so here are the ingredients. We have turkey. We have a mixture of Colby and Monterey Jack cheeses, eggs, salt, pepper, onion powder, heavy whipping cream, and the hash browns. So I am going to first show you what we do with the hash browns. We will pre-cook those in the oven so they will be crispy, and then we will go back in and mix our other ingredients and layer on top. You can make this the night before, pop it in the oven in the morning, but we're going to make this for dinner tonight just to give it a test run. So hold on just a moment. So we're going to start out, we're going to melt the stick of butter, and then we are going to butter or use cooking spray a 9x13 baking dish. We will dump the hash browns in with salt and pepper and the butter, and we will bake those for about 25 minutes on 400. So I'm going to get this butter melted first. I'm just going to pop mine in the microwave and melt it. And I usually use unsalted butter when I cook. You can use cooking spray, but hey, butter's always better. So we have our butter melted. A lot of hash browns. Hope everything's going to fit. Sasha, I'm making a video. You can say hi if you want to.
Hello everyone. Hold on. Hey. Hey everyone.
Okay, so now we're just going to pour the butter all over, add salt and pepper, and we will bake these for around 25 minutes. Then after that, we'll mix up the eggs and the cheeses and pour that over and pop it back in the oven. I didn't do measurements on the salt and pepper. because why? That's not working. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna pop it in the oven 25 minutes and I'll be back. Okay, I thought I was recording and I wasn't, but what I'm doing is I'm gonna go ahead and prep the turkey and the eggs so when the hash browns come out, it'll be ready to go. It did call for 2 cups of ham or turkey, whichever you want to use, cubed, and I just bought this from the deli. And I think it's probably a little more than 2 cups, but that's okay. So I've got this cubed. Add a little more. Don't want to get too much in it. Do you want my spicy chicken sandwich I got?
Sure. Do you want me to go ahead and get my clothes off the dryer now?
Yeah, if they're ready. Okay, now it calls for 8 eggs, so I'm gonna go ahead and get those beat up. Y'all excuse all that background noise. They're upstairs talking really loud. And I still have not found my spatula. For those of you who watched me make pumpkin pies, you'll know that I haven't run across my favorite spatula that I use. Not my spatula, I'm sorry, my whisk. So I'm just gonna beat these up and then we'll set the turkey and the eggs aside. And I'll be right back when those hash browns get ready. Sorry about this, guys. Along with the eggs, you need to add in the heavy cream, salt, pepper, onion powder. Calls for dry mustard also, but I do not have any, so I'm gonna leave that out. So it's 1 1/3 cups of heavy cream. salt, pepper, and some onion powder. Okay, so now I'll be back. Okay, so out of the oven. And I have reduced the temperature on the oven to 350. It was at 400. So now we layer the cheese, the cubed turkey, and then pour the egg mixture on and put it back in the oven at 350 for 30 to 40 minutes. So it did call for 3 cups of a Colby and Monterey Jack. Or no, I think it was Monterey Jack and cheddar, but I could not find Monterey by itself, so I just picked up the packages of Colby and Monterey Jack. It'll be fine. You can use any kind of cheese you want, I'm sure. So there are 2 cups in each bag, so we'll need a bag and a half. I'm just gonna eyeball this one. And now we'll add the turkey. It does call for some green onion, but I know if I put that on here, the kids are not going to eat it. So I'm going to sprinkle in, and I should have already done it, but I can still do it, some dried onion, and they'll never know it's in there. But it will improve the taste. So at this point, it says that you can leave it layered like this, or you can toss it, kind of mix it together. And I think I'm going to try to do that. Hope this is good, guys. It's looking pretty much a mess now, but hey, what's not to like? Cheese and potatoes. Okay, the only things left is the eggs and cream, and we will pour that on and put it back in the oven. Give that another mix. And it says to try to make sure everything gets wet. So, here we go. Okay, it looks good, guys. I'll pop this back in the oven and I'll show you the final result.